The 90s featured a diverse range of sitcoms, including notable successes, spin-offs, and failures. The era saw a shift from the sweet family-oriented shows of the 80s to ensembles simply hanging out, influenced by the popularity of shows like Seinfeld and Friends. The attempt to revive 70s workplace sitcoms added to the diversity. Despite the questionable quality of some immensely popular sitcoms, the 90s also saw the rise of flawed yet widely watched shows. The following highlights 7 bad 90s sitcoms that, from a critic's perspective, gained widespread viewership. Number 1. Unhappily Ever After. Given that Ron Levitt, one of the co-creators of Married with Children, was involved in Unhappily Ever After, the series was often perceived as a clone of its predecessor, featuring a dysfunctional family dynamic. The show was known for its dark and irreverent humor. While some critics appreciated the edgier humor, others felt that it occasionally veered into crass or tasteless territory. Despite receiving mixed critical reviews, the show developed a dedicated fan base, and some viewers enjoyed its unconventional and often controversial humor. Number 2. Saved by the Bell. It's okay to admit that we had a problem in the 90s. Whenever Saved by the Bell was on, we found ourselves compelled to watch it. The show was known for its lighthearted and often comedic take on teenage issues, following the lives of a group of high school students at Bayside High. While Saved by the Bell had a dedicated fan base and was considered a success during its original run, opinions on its quality vary. Some viewers appreciate it for its nostalgic value, humor, and portrayal of relatable teen experiences, while others criticize it for its formulaic and exaggerated approach to storytelling. Number 3. Just Shoot Me. A sitcom that delved into the workplace dynamics of a fashion magazine, featuring a cast that included David Spade, Laura San Giacomo, and Wendy Malick. However, David Spade without Chris Farley has never really worked. Debuting in '97, the series secured prime real estate with its time slot right after Seinfeld. Lasting for 7 years, it became more of a starring vehicle for Laura San Giacomo than for Spade. While Just Shoot Me enjoyed a decent run and garnered a following, with some viewers appreciating its humor, characters, and satirical take on the fashion industry, many found it less appealing and criticized it for playing it safe with its jokes and storylines, deeming it somewhat mundane. Number 4. City Guys. Roll with the City Guys, as the theme song implored us to do. The show, created by Peter Engel, the mastermind behind Saved by the Bell, attempted to replicate the formula that made its predecessor popular. The twist was an urban take with an even more urban flavor. The 2 male stars came from different backgrounds, one wealthy and one working class. Initially at odds due to their differences, they soon realized that together they could rule Manny High, their high school, and pull fast ones on the school's principal. Critics slammed the sitcom for its perceived lack of originality in following a familiar formula. Number 5. Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. When Sabrina Spellman turned 16, she discovered her identity as a witch, prompting her to move to Massachusetts to live with her aunts, who were much older but highly experienced witches. Over its 7 seasons, the show dedicated numerous episodes to the challenges of a teenager growing up, infused with magical elements. Despite its lighthearted and comedic approach, which resonated with many viewers, some critics perceived it as predictable. Special effects became a point of contention, as some noted they may not have met evolving standards during the show's original run. The show's success is often attributed to the immensely likable Melissa Joan Hart and her infectious smile, suggesting her charm played a significant role in its appeal. Number 6. Family Matters. In its early seasons, Family Matters earned praise for its wholesome, family-oriented humor, relatable characters, and focus on everyday family life, particularly the portrayal of the Winslow family led by patriarch Carl Winslow. However, as the show progressed into later seasons, some critics contended that it increasingly relied on exaggerated comedic elements and implausible storylines. The introduction of Steve Urkel became a focal point and a source of contention for some. While Urkel became a fan favorite and boosted the show's popularity, criticism emerged over his dominance, shifting the focus from the original family dynamic. Despite these reservations, Family Matters left a significant impact on pop culture, being remembered for addressing social issues such as racism in a family-friendly manner. Lastly, Step by Step, 70s stars Suzanne Summers and Patrick Duffy portray Frank and Carol, both single parents of 3 who spontaneously get married. Now, the 6 kids all have to try to get along, a premise that sounds eerily similar to the Brady Bunch, but with a 90s twist. As part of ABC's TGIF lineup, Step by Step was frequently compared to other popular family sitcoms of the time, such as Full House and Family Matters. Some critics felt that Step by Step did not stand out as much or offer a unique perspective compared to its TGIF counterparts. Despite not always receiving critical acclaim, the show found success because its lighthearted and family-friendly content resonated with a broad demographic. Here you have it. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.